and I was sitting in the front row. He just came, he said, give. I was surprised because it was in folded hands I was holding it. With lot of hardships, I have had one son and two daughters. In 2003, they're all in the United States, they live in San Diego. I got a call from my son saying that your daughter-in-law is very sick. She had the cancer developed very close to the brain. It's not operable, they said. And I was here in Bangalore at the time. I said, what should I do? That one thing I hated is going and pestering or bothering Baba. I wrote a small little, in a piece of paper, I noted down the contents of what was happening there, and I was sitting in the front row. He just came, he said, give. I was surprised because it was in folded hands I was holding it. I just gave it to him. He saw it. When do you want to go? He said. Swami, if you permit me, I can go immediately because they say that she's not going to live. I'll tell you. I'll see you, he said. 2 days passed by, 3 days passed by. He wasn't calling, and every day I'm sitting there. I would never even ask him, Swami, you said you'll call me. Nothing of that sort. I would only wait for his orders to come. The third day, he called me. He said, okay, come, I'll talk to you. And he said, they're unnecessarily drugging her. Too many drugs. I said, should I call and say to stop all the drugs, Swami? No, that's not needed. You can go. And he created so much of vibhuti and gave it to me. And he said, you can go now, I'll come with you. I went there. I saw her when I went from the airport, LA airport, to their home. She was losing sight, memory, walk, everything is gone. She's just like a doll sitting there. And she's from Gujarat. He married a Kutch Gujarati girl. I said, Ragini, Swami has sent me. Here is the vibhuti he gave. You just take it every day and keep on saying Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. That's it. Poor thing, she followed all that. After 3 days, I was staying with my younger daughter's place because I would like to cook my own South Indian food, you know. The Gujarati food I love, certain items, but I love to go into the kitchen and do my work, and that's something which I loved. That was my passion. Perhaps for living, acting was my profession, but I loved cooking. So I stayed with her, and she said, Amma, your son is calling, take the phone. He said, Mama, some miracle has happened. I said, what? We went for a second opinion this morning. They can't even find one cancer cell. How would I explain this? The girl who is going to die, they can't find cancer. And the doctor said, we are baffled. What happened? I said, no. Our Bhagwan has done it, and she's okay today. Recently, I was there for 3 months. I came back only in August. They're all doing fine. From there, I sent a fax to Bhagwan saying that you have saved one life for me. But one thing, people may question, why not only some people? Why not? He always said one thing. What was your bank balance in your previous janma? What did you carry forward? What are you doing now? Even if you make mistakes, if that is more than what you're doing now, it could be negated. That only a divine power can do it.